I want justice for Timothy. And I want the Garland County Sheriff's Department to get it for me.
A Central Arkansas family hoping authorities can figure out what happened to their loved one.
The Garland County Sheriff's Office says the remains of Timothy Poss were discovered over the weekend. The 31-year-old had been missing since last September.
Timothy's mother speaking exclusively to Fox 16's Rochelle Turner. She joins us live in studio. Rochelle, obviously very difficult situation, but what else have they been saying in terms of the investigation?
Well, good evening, Donna and Kevin. It's just very tough for the family, but they just want to know what happened to Timothy Poss. The family says this past year has been rough, and they wouldn't wish this pain on anyone.
I miss him a lot. He was my baby. I talked to him every day.
It's been 7 months since Timothy Poss was last seen near North Shore Drive in Hot Springs.
I can't even think. It's been really rough on me these few months.
Timothy's mother, Tammy Poss, says not a day passed where they didn't look for him.
A nightmare. We have been searching and wondering what's happened.
On Saturday, the family says they came across skeletal remains north of Marion Anderson Road.
It's the worst feeling in the world to be pulling your baby up.
She says they called police and the remains were sent to the state crime lab. The results came back on Thursday.
I feel like I could just scream, you know, because we asked for help for months and nobody would help us search.
Since Poss was reported missing last September, the Garland County Sheriff's Office says it's done searches along North Shore Drive and Lake Hamilton.
My nephew and his family came in from Fayetteville and they did too.
The family says they're upset by how some of the investigation went and just want answers.
I would like for them to get this story together and figure out what happened.
As it changes from a search to a death investigation, the family says they're not giving up.
He didn't deserve this.
Now, I did speak to the Garland County Sheriff's Office this afternoon, and they say this investigation is still very active and ongoing right now.
Yeah, I would imagine an autopsy might be able to provide them some additional information as to what might have happened, but obviously very difficult because the family found the skeletal remains. But how did they know for certain that this was Timothy?
Yeah.
Well, they had been searching this area for months, and they had just been on and off, just through the woods, just trying to figure out exactly where he may be. And his mom said she could just, when they stumbled upon the skeleton remains, she could just feel it was his, and she just knew something wasn't right. And so that's when they called.
Oh
and
my.
just, yeah, it's very, very devastating.
So sorry for them.
Yeah.
Thank you.